Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Nomadic State. This is day 3 of my Vietnam trip and I have checked out of the Meridien Saigon hotel and now I am back to the Ho Chi Minh City's airport in the domestic terminal. Now I'll be traveling from Ho Chi Minh City to Phu Quoc Island and basically I'm taking the VietJet domestic flight. Right next to the security check, there is an escalator which will take you to the upper floor where you can find the lounge. Since we had to check out of our hotel on time, we arrived to the airport a little early, and this being a small airport, there was not a lot to do, so we decided to check out the lounge. The first one is this Saigon Vista. It is not available on the priority pass, so we couldn't visit it. And a little further away there is Lee Saigonnais. This one is actually available on priority pass and I was able to get access. A very small lounge and not a lot to say about it, but it's okay. I believe it's decent. The food here wasn't that good in my opinion. There were very few vegetarian options and even the non-veg options weren't that great, at least in my opinion. The lounge was a little bit crowded and we spent some time here, but afterwards we went back to our departure gate and sat on the benches there by the departure gate, as the departure gate surprisingly had less crowd than the lounge. The flight departure was a little bit delayed, not too much but just by a couple of minutes. And it's a very small aircraft because it has to cover small distance, and you can see that I am sitting on a regular row, not the emergency row seat, so the leg space wasn't that good. Since the duration of the flight was such short and it was actually scheduled for an hour, but we arrived in Phu Quoc in 30 minutes. Therefore no food or drink was served on board. We arrived to the Phu Quoc airport and from there our hotel had a free shuttle service, so we took it to arrive to our hotel. And for Phu Quoc I have booked the Sheraton Phu Quoc resort, and this hotel was also entirely paid through points and I didn't use any cash for this booking. I'll make a separate video on the Sheraton Phu Quoc resort and how much points I have used to book that hotel. So basically something similar to what I've done for Le Meridien Saigon hotel. So stay tuned for that video as well. The Sheraton is in the northwest side of the island and basically it's in the area that is also known as Grand World. There are other resorts in the area as well, and basically most of them have free shuttle services that will take you to different attractions like the main Grand World entrance, the Wimpole Safari and the like. So we checked into our hotel, had some rest, and then we went down to Grand World using the Sheraton's free shuttle service. The shuttle dropped us off at the Grand World entrance, and here there are some shops, restaurants and foot massage parlors, and there is a canal at the center of the entire complex. It was pretty crowded at the moment, even though it wasn't night time yet, and at night time they have this water show which is quite beautiful. So here there are basically a lot of restaurants and even vendors that are selling different food items. Other than that, there are foot massage parlors and few convenience stores. Mostly these are all Vietnamese restaurants and particularly for seafood. So if you enjoy seafood, you will have a lot of choices to try at different restaurants. However, if you are vegetarian, then there are only two options. The first one is a Vietnamese restaurant that also serves Western food, and it is called Bistro. So here you can have vegan, vegetarian Vietnamese food as well. It's Bistro Phu Quoc. They also serve non-veg, but vegan options are also here. Also, you can customize for eggetarian as well. So today we had our dinner at Bistro. We had both vegetarian and non-vegetarian options, and we were able to customize with an egg as well. Other than the restaurant, there are also these convenience store where you can also buy alcohol. And another vegetarian option is an Indian restaurant, so that is called Maharaja, and it is on the further side of the Grand World. So right next to the massage center, there is this restaurant called Maharaja, and it is an Indian restaurant. We also tried it on the last day, and I can tell you that this one is actually pretty good. So I'll highly recommend both the Bistro and Maharaja. You can go for any one of these if you are vegetarian. So that was our first day in Phuket, and this is all for this video. And if you like this video, then please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel to see the next part in my Vietnamese travel series. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, thanks, take care and bye.